So happy to be here with you today. And first and foremost, I want to thank you for taking time out of your crazy South by schedule to break bread and mind meld with us for a minute. For me, my name's John Cropper. I'm the founder of a program called the Latimer Fellowship program, which we founded almost 5 years ago. We've got a number of our brilliant fellows in the room, and we're here to talk about wealth. Unapologetically, we need to generate and create wealth, generational wealth. And it was through this journey that I got to bump into this unbelievable character, another Jedi out there in the world doing remarkable work. And together, we decided it was time to join forces and figure out how we can accelerate this effort.
Interesting experience watching this technological explosion happen. And it was moving at this pace and now, like literally, if you're tracking this every day, they're announcing some new breakthrough that if they just announced that, it would have been the news of the century 10 years ago. And now it's not even the news of the Twitter cycle. So we're entering a new civilization, a new human civilization, with several $1 trillion industries taking off at the same time. AI, quantum computing, robotics, biotech, blockchain, private space, and others at the same time in converging. And as a result of that, we're now raising children. They're going to grow up in a different human civilization than the one that we grew up in.
Mr. Willie Dietz, please join us. I had the good fortune to meet him and his collaborator in crime, Mr. Sean Fox, make sure he's as well. Last year, Willie came to a summit we produced at MIT, the Latimer Futures Summit. Willie's journey is a remarkable one. Right now, he is the namesake of the Dease College of Business at North Carolina A&T, where he gave a large gift, and he's in the process of reimagining what is the future of business school. And we're in the title that we're imagining is how do we create a unicorn ranch?
I ran manufacturing and logistics and distribution for Merrill Pharmaceuticals. At one time, 100 plants around the world in 30 countries, operating budget of about $10 billion. And we delivered drugs and vaccines all over the world.
So I'd like to introduce you to two amazing people. And Jesse will tell you about himself in a minute, but he is a true pioneer. He's a legal scholar, a legal mind. He's also been a senior leader in state leadership in Washington State. But he's also a movie producer. He's going to tell you about a really cool project. And my partner in crime here, Janelle Randall. She's an experienced designer and helps us produce our various gatherings throughout the year. But her family is also a producer of this story called the Reginald Lewis story, one that desperately needs to be told.
Thing with this slider, so I better keep my word. You better. Because I want to do for you what Jesse Jackson did for a lot of us in my generation. We are all candles, whether we know it or not. We're all candles. A candle is really nothing but a wick in the middle of wax. And if you just hold it there, you got a candle. But a candle cannot project any light, any power, unless a flame comes along and inspires it. There we go.
Ooh-wee.
Now, there's power. Now there's light because the fire, the flame, the torch gave this candle the power it needs to give light to the world. All of us are candles, just unlit until you're inspired, until you're motivated, until you see that you can be better. It doesn't mean you have no talent. It just means that something needs to come along. It may be an experience. It may be a speaker. It may be a presentation. It may be Jonathan pulling us all together. And now the power of the candle is being seen by the world. And so we hope that what we've done here today has lit your wick to give you the light, to not only increase yourself and achieve your dreams, but it help the next generation achieve theirs as well. Thank you very much.
I'd like to introduce you to some of the unicorns in training. Some of them are well on their way. We've got a group of 25 fellows in the program as of now, and we were fortunate to have 6 of them here today, and a new one will be coming along this hour. I would like for each of you to just in a minute or so each, briefly introduce yourselves.
I'm a venture investor. I co-founded a fund that's focused on what I call human tech. My debut fund was $22.5 million for female fund, black female fund.
I'm the founder and director of the MIT Center for Advanced Virtuality. I'm a professor there. I've been teaching there since 2010 now, and I'm in 3 different units. I'm in the Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, the Institute for Data Systems and Society, and the Comparative Media Studies program.
Everyone, my name is Lisa Dyson. I am the founder of a company called Air Protein, and we looked at the food system and wanted to change it. And we looked at what NASA did in the space program in the 1960s and 70s, where they asked the question, how do you make food without acres and acres of farmland? And you can do it by growing cultures with air in a matter of 24 hours. So we're commercializing that now.
Hello everybody, my name is Titus Walker. I'm CEO and founder of the Ultimate Endgamers League, or UEL for short. We're coined as the UFC of video games. So we developed a video game esports league that kind of turned into a lot of different things. So now we teach kids how to build PCs, develop games, all through video games, esports, and kind of developing an educational model within video games, which is where the kids are right now. So.
Build human, and it's actually got a period next to it. So human period is what I call into existence, recognizing and not being naive that AI is real. What we've built is an opportunity to give you a human passport to start your own microeconomy. So that instead of waking up to Instagram every morning, you're scrolling through your own economy feed with your social trusted network. So you take that URL, you're sharing it with your colleagues, they upload their skills, and you have your own Uber, your own Fiverr, your own TaskRabbit, and your own Upwork, all on demand. So I'm thrilled to be here, and I can't wait for the conversation.
My name is Anaya Bashir. I am an Afrofuturist who is committed to making sure that our world stays socially and emotionally intelligent and actually becomes more emotionally intelligent as we enter this age of exponential technology. I'm a futurist because I like to study the trends. I like to study the past and the present and determine how I can make actions to co-create the future. I'm an Afro in front of that because I think that returning to African indigenous knowledge is essential for disrupting those trends that aren't working and establishing who we are again. I actually heard today that Black people have been doing the tech thing since the talking drum, and I felt like that was really resonant for me, and bringing that back into this new godlike technology that we're facing today feels really important. So you've already heard from our wonderful panelists about their expertise, and today we want to have a conversation of how we can help people move from being consumers to creators.
This room does not exist without you and your agency to be able to bring all of these futures to life. Thank you so much for joining us today. I can't wait to be a part of the future with y'all.